Hey there guys, video 2, forgot to cover my drives for the day as I promised I would. I forget. I'm an old guy, sorry. Alright, anyways, defensive game plan is out. This seems to be out more frequently. I've gotten some gold pulls out of it, but that is definitely, if you don't have a really good game plan, it might be hard to put together a really good soft counter unit, as that was all Ultimate Free stuff. They might bring back something with similar, where they give you something similar. But at any rate, though, in the meantime, if you're trying to build up your defensive unit, which is in a lot of ways more important than the defense, definitely work this live event, guys. I'm going to put my reminder on for 20 minutes, and I'm going to play it. Not going to do any refills, but what else am I going to do right now? I already did Ultimate Legends. Not going to play Champions. Not really much else to do. So that's a good one to work to try to get more. So, alright, my drives today, we're playing Echoes of Chaos. Not very highly ranked. This is pretty representative now of when you play leagues that are lower ranked. They have a really hard time. And we're going to go through some drives, not just mine, which is what I promised to do, the primary reason I'm doing this video. Okay, so beast mode here. 22% against the run. Tried that running play first. That gives me a good gauge at 22%. That's a hard unit. And it probably means the short passing game, what I like to do is maximize. So next play, not a big play type of situation, but spread FL drag. On this one, I just used pretty good running and eluding some people and scored for the touchdown. Got on the counter toss, scored on the counter toss. This is against a 99 defense, which was the best that was left at that time. Usually my guys in my league, what we tend to do, a lot of us anyways, is we take on the best available defense that is out there when we take our drives, and 99 was the best that I could do. It was actually the last 99. I was at work and had to go out in the car and take my drives. Didn't want to take on anything lower. It's not a very good leadership in my position, in my estimation. But at any rate, second drive here is where I fumbled. So it was on a counter, but I did get the play off on this one and actually was getting away. But then I tried to truck. I don't think it was Fowler. I think Fowler just recovered, but I tried to truck somebody, and partially because the counter, I don't know, one of the stats that gets buffed on a counter. I know block shed is, and pursuit is. Hit power might be buffed too, because there does seem to be a lot of fumbles on a counter. But he just basically, I was running along the sidelines, one guy to beat, and basically fumbled on the truck, and he left it right along the sideline. Usually I'll truck along the sidelines, because even if you fumble, a lot of times it'll go out of bounds. No, it just lay there on the ground. Nothing really too interesting. Typical drives from me. Catching that counter again on bunch HP dive, but managed to score without too much difficulty. But that is kind of it. So we could kind of see here, though, that here drives against me, this is also proving to be pretty typical these days. And Black Sunday, who is a 101 overall, pretty comparable to my team. And Black Sunday here, he likes to run it strong PAFL middle. I've got the soft unit in, and he tries angle. He doesn't get a really good look here on PAFL middle or screen. And then on angle, he catches a critical right there with the 3 long and play action collectible in there. And for the fourth down, second drive, counter's chewing him up a little bit. Here and there, he's fighting it. Motion Y probably goes to wide receiver 1. Maybe Sanders is in the slot. but then he gets picked on a counter or medium on Chancellor. Got to watch those mediums if the quarterback gets freezy. 3rd and 6 is tough. You want to make that play, but and I don't know what he ran, but he got picked by Chancellor. 3rd drive he scored, running a bunch of different plays, just ran into difficulties with the counter system, and that's been pretty typical. I would say since the update, I'm probably averaging about 10 points against per league to league. It's very tough. And especially for these leagues, where they're a little lower ranked, it's definitely tough for them to take on guys like us just the same way as it's hard when we take on guys who are a lot better than us. It just really shows up in the score now. There's somebody putting up 3 points, a bunch of sevens all over the place. 16 is a good day. I've thought for myself, obviously I would have liked to have gotten 24, but 16 isn't a terrible day, especially when you only give up 7. And there's one guy with 21, but look at all those 7s, going up against us. It is tough. It really is. And, the thing that really sticks out now, overall matters more than it ever has, because the severity of those counters definitely comes into play when you're playing a better overall team, like a better overall defense than your offense is. You have a lot higher chance of catching a critical, and it's just tougher. It's just a tougher type of thing. So, that was it, guys. Just wanted to cover that real quick, short video. And as more stuff comes out, though, I'll let you know. Thanks for watching.